Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4. Today we gonna presentation about Tafsir Ibn Kathir of the verse discussing technology in our slides before. But before we start our presentation, let me introducing my team. First, my name is Mezofiona and my partner name is Afrizal Dwi Ahmad. Okay, so the first one is Tafsir Ibn Kathir of Al-Alaq verse 1 until 5. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iqra' bismi rabbikal ladzi khalaq. The meaning from this verse is read with mentioning the name of your Lord who created. The Tafsir Ibn Kathir from this verse is a comment to the Prophet Muhammad SAW to read and study the relation by mentioning the name of Allah who created all creatures. Ibn Kathir interpreted that this verse shows the importance of knowledge and revelation as the main source of guidance for humans. And then the second verse is Khalaqal insana min 'alaq. It means he created man from a clot of blood. The Tafsir Ibn Kathir from the verse is Allah confirms the creation of human as originating from 'alaq, a clot of blood attached to the womb. This shows man is slowly origins, but then Allah glorified him with reason and knowledge. And then Iqra' wa rabbukal akram. It means read, and your Lord is the most gracious. The tafsir from this verse is the command to read is repeated to emphasize the importance of knowledge. Allah is called Al-Akram, the most gracious, because He gives knowledge to human, which is a great blessing. Alladzi 'allama bil qalam. It means who teaches humans by means of the pen. Ibn Kathir explained that the pen is the main tool in conveying knowledge and science. This confirms that Islam places great emphasis on the importance of reading and documenting knowledge. 'Allamal insana ma lam ya'lam. It means he taught man that he did not know. The Tafsir Ibn Kathir from this verse is Allah taught humans various knowledge that was previously unknown. This shows that knowledge is a gift from Allah and humans must always strive to seek knowledge. Then Tafsir Ibn Kathir of Quran Surah Al-Hujurat verse 6. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu in ja'akum fasiqun binaba'in fatabayyanu an tusibu qauman bijahalatin fatusbihu ala ma fa'altum nadimin. The meaning from this surah is, O you who believe, if a wicked person comes to you with news, then examine it carefully so that you do not cause a disaster to a people without knowing the circumstance that will cause you to regret your action. And then the Tafsir Ibn Kathir from this verse is, Ibn Kathir explained that this verse was revealed regarding Al-Walid bin Uqbah, who was to collect zakat from the Bani al-Mustalik. However, on the way sent by the Prophet Muhammad SAW, Al-Walid felt afraid and returned to Medina with false news that they refused to pay zakat, almost sent troops to attack them, and then wanted to fight against them, Rasulullah SAW. But Allah revealed this verse as a warning not to rush to believe news without verification.
The next is about Quran Surat Ar-Rahman verse 33, which means, O company of jinn and mankind, if you are able to pass beyond the region of the heavens and the earth then pass, you will not pass except by authority from Allah. So the tafsir of this surah is, that is, you will not be able to escape from the command of Allah and His destiny, that He cover you, and you will not be able to escape from His law, nor cancel His law. Wherever you go is always covered, and this describes the situation in Yawm al-Mahsyar, the day when people are gathered, while all the angels are watching all creatures, as many as 7 saw from the all directions, so no one can escape. If we look back to the meaning, There is accept by authority, meaning expect with command from Allah. It means that we were to pass beyond the region of the heaven and the earth with the command from Allah. And also in that verse we can get a motivation to develop science and technology to explore beyond the region of the heaven and the earth with the command of Allah. So the last one is about Quran Surat Al-Mujadilah, verse 11, which means, "Oh, you who have believed, when you are told, space yourself in assemblies, then make space. Allah will make space for you, and when you are told, arise, then arise. Allah will raise those who have believed among you, and those who were given knowledge by degrees, and Allah is acquainted with what you do." So about the tafsir of this verse, there's 2 points. The first one is manner for assemblies. Allah teach His servant good manner and order them to be kind to each other when they are sitting together. Qada said this ayah was revealed about gathering in place where Allah is being remembered when someone would come to join in assembly with the Rasulullah SAW, they would hesitate to often rent space, so that they would not lose their space. Allah the Exalted command them to spread out and make room for each other. The second one is the virtue of knowledge and people of knowledge. Allah's statement in this verse mean, do not think that if one of you make room for his brother, or rise up when he is commanded to do so, that this will diminish his right or honor. Rather, this will increase his virtue and status with Allah, and Allah the Exalted will never make his good deed be lost. To the contrary, he will reward him for it this life and hereafter. Surely he who humble himself by and before the command of his Lord, then Allah will elevate his status and make him known by his good behavior. And that's all for our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.